Hi guys, it's Dana. Hope everybody's doing good today. I'm ready to craft and I was gonna work in this journal today and pick pockets and start decorating and stuff, but I've had a squirrel moment. So first let me show you how these turned out yesterday, because I had to go really quick because I was over an hour. I couldn't believe that. So these are our flip downs that we were doing yesterday. This turned out so good with the little rosettes as the closures. Really happy with those. So now those can be put in the journal bins that those belong with. So my squirrel moment is this. I got a new devotional book that I'm going to be starting tomorrow. And this was suggested by Melina. And I had no idea that Corrie ten Boom had written a 40-day devotional book. And I love her. If you've never read The Hiding Place, well worth a read. So inspiring. Such a story of God's grace and protection. And I didn't know she had written a devotional book until I saw Melina's video. So I ordered it right away. Came in this morning. Now, what I do when I'm doing any kind of, I have this traveler's notebook. It's just a Webster's Pages traveler's notebook. And when I'm doing a study or a devotional, like I was doing The Divine Conspiracy by Dallas Willard with my women's group. So this is my notebook with notes in that. This is my scripture writing. Notebook. So that one's always in there. Here's just a blank one that I have, but you know me, I can't just use a blank notebook. So I want to put together a traveler's notebook to go in here for my new devotional by Corrie ten Boom. So that was my squirrel moment when I got my book in this morning. So what I've done is gone through my stash to see what papers I had in there that I may want to use. And I had a Bow Bunny pad that is probably half gone. So I chose some papers from there for, this is going to be my cover. This is going to be my inside page for the middle of the signature. And then this, I thought it was just kind of this dotted grid. And I thought it was really pretty. So, and they're white on the back, but I'm going to be journaling in this, so that doesn't bother me. So then what I've done is I've chosen some papers, my last 3 coffee dyed pieces of paper. My last colored piece of coffee dyed paper, 3 of my avocado dyed papers, and then I just have this last parchment sheet that I didn't use when we put signatures together, and then just this brown piece of paper. So those are my plain sheets. These are my colored sheets. And then I have, that I've never used, this 8x8 graphic 45. Let's see what it's called. It is called Floral Shop. That I want to use in here because they're really, really pretty. And so I want to pull a few sheets from this, and these won't need to be trimmed out because they're 8x8. I've got everything else cut to size. Let me give you those dimensions. For a regular sized traveler's notebook, what I did, because I've never made one of these, was I went off this blank one that I have in here, and I used the dimensions for that. And this is 8 1/4 inches tall and 4 1/4 wide, so double that. That is 8 1/2 inch wide piece of paper folded in half. So those are the dimensions that I cut my papers, and that's what we're going to work with. And since these are 8x8, they're a tad smaller. So what I want to do is let's put this signature together. So that's going to be my middle, and I did cut my middle smaller. That's a tip from Gail. Gail does several traveler's notebooks, so you can search Gail Augustinelli Traveler's Notebook. And she's got tons of videos where she's done traveler's notebooks. So her tip is the middle piece of paper cut I cut this one only 8 inches wide instead of 8.5 inches wide, because as you stack papers, they kind of come out like this. That way it won't poke out. So this is my cover. And we can, let's see, these are colored sheets. These are coffee dye. This is a color. I'm gonna put this with coffee dyed, and I'm gonna consider this a color. And we'll put these together. This is our center. So I've got 4, 8, 9. Put that aside for the moment. So we'll go coffee dyed, colored, coffee dyed, colored, and then this piece here. We'll do coffee dyed avocado, coffee dyed, well, like parchment, it's not coffee dyed. And then the avocado dye, actually, let's put the brown one in. And then we'll do avocado, and here's our center, okay? So we have that. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hello.
Okay, so that's what we have. And let's choose what papers we want out of our graphic 45. And these, like I said, will not need to be trimmed because they're 8 by 8. I'm just going to need to take the branding strip off. I don't think I want blue, because it's mostly, we have this kind of pink, and then we have some purples. Well, we do have some blue, but I don't want something so dark you can't write on it. I definitely want this pink, so let's pull that. And that's the back of that, definitely can be journaled on. Maybe this red. Oh, definitely this yellow. I can journal on that. I have a white gel pen. Even black would show up on that. Let me see how many pages I have here. I don't want to put more than like 15 or 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can put 4 or 5 pieces of paper here. So we've got 2. This is yellow, it's different. Oh, this would be a pretty blue though. That's 3. I'll take this pink one. That's 4. And I think I won't use this last one because the back is this dark, dark blue, although we are going to put a few pockets in. So maybe, let's just do it. Okay. Put that aside. Let's just cut the branding strips off here. I can just do 2 sheets at a time. And I won't save those branding strips because they don't have any. Oh, I chose 5. That's okay. We can use 5. That'll give us 16 pages. And that works fine. There's no design on those branding strips, unfortunately. You know me, I like to make ruffles out of my branding strips. Okay. So now let's put these in. We'll fold them. Just folding them in half. And then we'll find places for them. This goes like this, I think. And that's neat because the backs give us some more kind of, because it's mostly coffee dyed paper in here, it gives us some nice colored pages that are light enough to journal on. See if we can get this done in under an hour. Okay, let's see here. This one goes this way. And that dark blue right there, we can put a pocket on. I'm not gonna put a ton of pockets and tags, but I do wanna put some. Okay, let's find spots for these. Right away, I'm thinking for the one that had the blue, this one, I'm thinking I want it to go opposite this one here, because I think that would be really pretty. And see how that's 8 by 8, so you see some of the other page but not a ton of it, and that looks really pretty next to each other. Okay, maybe something against this green. Let's see if that's gonna look too Christmas if I put that in. The pink would look pretty. The pink stripes would look pretty. I don't want the yellow next to the green. So we'll put this here, and that looks pretty with the outline of it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we can put, how about the red next to the pink? That's pretty. We've got 2 more sheets here. Let's put something here. Do we want the brown next to the pink or the yellow next to the brown? Let's do the pink next to the brown. Okay, and we have one more. Okay, we got one there. See, I'm just looking to see where we have some space that doesn't have, okay, it's pretty well split out. So let's put this here like that. And then we have that next to the green and the yellow next to the coffee dyed. And I like that, that looks good. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is, I'd like to ink the cover. So let's do that really quick. And I'm just gonna ink the outside of it. I'm not inking any of my white pages on the inside. This is just kind of a quick build for me, but I wanted it to be cute. And I wanted to do kind of a traveler's notebook insert for my traveler's notebook that was more like journal based like I normally do. So with tags and stuff to journal on. Okay, let me get my sewing in the signature stuff. These are sticking out some, but you know what, that's okay. As long as it fits in here is the, yeah. Okay. Okay, let me get my stuff to sew in the signature. Deja vu. Didn't we just do this yesterday? Okay. I'm just going to take 3 lengths of the book here. 1, 2, 3. I probably won't put a charm or anything on it. I just cut my paper a little because I'm not being careful. It's okay, it's just a little nip. It'll be all right. needle ready to go here. Okay, now I can clip our book. It's not even. There we go. That's better. Okay. Get my pokey tool here. I really would like to get a strong awl to use. Okay, I'm just going to poke right through the middle. And then, about 3/4 of an inch to an inch from each side. Okay. Get my needle. And we're just going to do this in a pamphlet stitch, just by same as every other journal that I normally do. Try not to split my thread this time around. Try and pull that thread tight to that side over there. That way I don't go through the thread, which that looks good. There we go. Get it on the other side so that we have one tail on each side. Pull tight, that looks good. And tie it up. And I think I'm just going to tie this in a bow in the center of my signature. If I could do a bow. There. That looks cute. Okay. Put this stuff away. My needle away. Okay, now's the fun part. Now we can decorate it. And that doesn't look too bad. They're not coming out too far. I could trim it if I wanted to with like my X-Acto knife, but I don't feel the need to. It's gonna be fine. It's for my own personal use. So, okay, so I would like to add some pockets and tags and things. So let's these are the cutoffs from trimming my papers. And let's see, I'm wondering if that's just tall enough. We can make like a side pocket for there. And we can use the same sheet on the back cover. So let's cut this down. I'm thinking maybe like 2 inches. Let's see. Yeah, about 2 inches for a side tuck right there. And this one has the perforated edge for the branding strip. So let's tear that off, and I will save this because there's a print on it, so I'll make a ruffle out of that. And I'm thinking that's the perfect height for just a pocket on the outside. So we just need to trim that at, let's try 4 and see how that looks. See if it fits. Yeah, okay. Let's put these aside. Where's my punch? Let me get my punch. So there. We'll do this side here. And let's ink these and then we can glue them down. I will say everything I have learned from making traveler's notebooks, I've learned from Gail Agostinelli. So if you watch her videos, then this is going to be very similar probably. Okay, let's glue our pockets down. Okay, we'll just match this up to the edge of the cover here. All right, bubble folder, do the back pocket. Okay, now let's figure out what other kind of pockets we might want in here. Okay. I want to see if one of these that we worked on last night will fit. I did fold up the rest of those. Maybe this blue one, and see if that works on a page. It might be too wide, but they're 4 inches, so I'm thinking that blue page here. Okay, that's not gonna fit. I could trim it. Let's maybe take about 1/4 of an inch off each side, because if we put this here, that then now becomes journaling space on that page. So let's take about 1/4 of an inch. These are 4 inches wide. Oh my gosh, this trimmer. Yeah, okay. So now that fits on that page, and now we can journal on that page. So let's ink this, and then we just need to put something on it that, to kind of keep it laying flat. gonna ink the inside here. Oh, it didn't cover it. Okay, I see what happened. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna glue these flaps down, I think. Just because they're off a little bit from trimming the sides. Let's do that. See how it's off on the sides there from trimming up the sides? So I'm just gonna put some glue on here and just fold those down. Still gives me plenty of space to journal on a page that had none. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we can use. I was thinking, forgot to ink this part. I was thinking of looking at my flowers. Some of my flowers are kind of like really heavy, or even a butterfly. There might even be something in here. Let's see. I'm sure there's something in here. That's cute. That's like a ticket. If I could find something to back that, like maybe this. And then maybe a little flower there. Nope, that's too busy. How about a butterfly? I think I saw some butterflies in here. There's one that's like half a butterfly. Let's see what we think of that. No, he's turned the wrong way. There's a fly buzzing by me. Let me just dig here for a minute because I know that there's some butterflies in here. That one's too brown. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's a blue one. Okay, so what if we did this? I think that might be too much blue against that. I don't know. It kind of looks cute. I do have a pink ticket though. Let's see if we like that better with the blue butterfly. Yes, I do. Okay, that's what we'll do for the closure for that one. Trying to make quick decisions so we can try and get through making this whole thing just right in this video. Okay, I am gonna cut, where are my pinking shears? And cut the ends of this so it looks a little more like a ticket, just with my pinking shears, just like that. I tell you, I've been speaking of tickets, I lost my, I haven't even used it yet, the Tim Holtz ticket booth stamp set. And I had it sitting on my sewing table for the longest time because I wanted to do a video making ephemera from it. I don't know what I did with it, but I cannot find it anywhere. And you know me, I have been in my craft room like organizing and stuff, and I cannot find it anywhere. I'm so upset. Okay, we can put that like that. We'll put our butterfly like right here. And then this, I will glue down kind of right here, just on the edge. I learned my lesson last night. Okay. That goes like this. But I can't find that stamp set anywhere. I'm very upset. Okay, so let's glue this down on this page. So I'm gonna just put glue down each side because we can put like a skinny tag behind it. Or even just a skinny piece of coffee dyed paper or something. Kind of center that and hold that down. Okay. And that's super cute. I like that. So that'll just flip up like this, and I've got all this writing space now on a page where I would have had to take my white gel pen really to write on this blue. Okay, what else do we want to do? We've got that piece. Maybe, let me see what I have. I can do some corner, maybe some corner tucks. Let's do a couple of those. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3 3/4. So up here in my cut line, and there we can make 2 corner pockets there. Let's see here, maybe here on this page. Yeah, that's all right, because I can journal all here. And then whatever tag I put in here, then I'll be able to journal on the back of that as well. So it looks like it's taking away journal space, but it's actually adding more. The little journal space that this corner tuck takes up, then I can have a nice size journaling card there, and we have that much more space. So let's glue this in. Yeah, I'm just going to flip over to the green page on the second half of the signature here, and we'll just put this other one right here. Okay. Go. here. All right. Now, what else do we have that we can... I'm going to pull my finished ephemera bin in and see what kind of pockets and stuff I might have in here. There's definitely some journaling cards that I want to use. That's way too big. That's pretty. Pocket tags, belly bands. I'm specifically looking for pockets. These are all tags, belly bands. Okay, here's some pockets, but I think they might be too wide and they're sewn around. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything about those because they're stitched. If they weren't stitched, I would be able to cut them down. More tags, all tags. Well, we shouldn't have to make any tags for this. All right. Okay, so there's nothing in there, but I'm going to keep it out because we can definitely pull some tags for our pockets. Let me see what I have over here in my to-do basket. I do have some pockets and they're not stitched, so we should be able to cut those down. So let's choose 2 of those. And then I think that's the last of the pockets and stuff that I'll put in. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping things everywhere. Okay, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they need to be like 4. So I can take just ½ an inch off each side. So I'm just going to go up to my ½ inch mark here. No, I need a ¼ inch off each side. No, ½ inch, because they were 5. So now that's 4½. If I take another ½ inch off, then that'll make it 4. Is that right? Yep. Okay. It's going to take all of that book page off. Oh well. All right. Okay. Move our book aside here and work on these. Ink up that side that I trimmed off. All right. Now, what do we want to put on here? Let's see here. Thinking a number. That. And I'm thinking just a butterfly. I want to go simple here. And because that's all I'm going to do, I can use my bigger ones. So that's really pretty. Let's see what else I've got here of like bigger ones. That's really pretty. I think that might be too big. Not if I move the number and then I can put the number like right there. That's pretty. Okay. Just take the white core off this. Looks like these are already inked. I was thorough when I cut those out. I even inked them before storing them. Look at there. Okay. Let's glue this down. And that's cute, just simple. I love simple, especially when it's butterflies. See if maybe we can put this pocket somewhere by our blue, or on our blue page on the other side of the signature, because we put that one flip down because there's blue in the butterfly and in the number. I think that that'll look really pretty on that blue page. Put this right here. Cute. Okay. So we put this here. I think this pocket would look cute on the other side. Let's find it. There it is. It's just, oh, that's right, because it's an 8-inch paper. Okay, I'm just gonna shave off just with my scissors. I'm gonna shave off just a little from each side. It's gonna make that pocket even smaller, but that's okay. A tag will still fit in it. I forgot about those graphic 45 pages being only 8 inches. There we go. That works. Let's put that in. Okay. Other one is under here. I think that's cute on that blue page. It's really cute. Okay, let's see here. What do I have on each side here? I think I just have the corner tuck. That's 1, 2. I'd like to put a third something or other on this side. And on this side I've got 1, 2, and so then this one will be 3, so it needs to go over here somewhere. Maybe let's put it here. There we go. So I need a third something for the second half of the signature, and that's all I'm gonna do. I didn't want a ton of pockets. I'm thinking maybe a belly band. Let me look. I know I've got some belly band in my finish ephemera. So let's pull one out. Let's see here. Let's choose the other side of this parchment page, which is right here. Let's see, so we've got these pink flowers. I've got these really cute ones that I put Tim Holtz people on. Oh, this one would be cute, huh? Let's use her. And it is sewn around. Oh, I hope it fits. Oh, it doesn't. I think what I'm gonna do though is just have it sticking out the top, and that'll be fine. It'll just stick out a little bit. It almost looks like a bookmark. So I'm gonna glue just under the stitch line here. And at the bottom, a good amount of glue there. And then just under the stitch line here at the top. That's so cute. She's so cute. I love putting butterflies behind those Tim Holtz people to make them look like fairies. It's so cute. It's such a cute look. Okay, I don't have any glue leaking out, so that's safe to be closed. So now let me check our time and see. I love this. Where's my glue pen? There it is. Let me check our time, because I'd like to decorate the cover and stuff the pockets. See if we have time to do that. We're at 46 minutes, so we've got a little bit of time. So let me pull up my, I need something in this front pocket. A lot of those journaling cards are going to be too big. Here's some smaller ones. That's still too big. Here's a smaller one. I can put that in there. And it says blessed. Okay, in our back pocket. And I'll probably decorate these pockets another time. We've got this pretty tag. Trying to get into that pocket here. That ruffle's gonna get caught. Let's try another one. Get into the pocket here. Okay, there we go there. Okay, and then we have our corner tuck here. Oh, that's really pretty and would go nicely. I'd like to use one of these. I think they might be too wide. Maybe. We'll see. On the other corner tuck, we've got some blue. This one would look really pretty right here. Oh, it's just gonna fit. I'm just gonna be able to fold that. Okay. Then we have, okay, I don't know if I have anything skinny enough to go in here. I do have these belly bands. They're not, like, I could use them as a belly band, but see the back? I could totally journal on that. So let me see. And they would fit through here like that. Those were made out of window envelopes. I'm not sure if I love this one. Let's try this one. Yeah, I could totally journal on that. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so we're gonna need a tag for in here. I've got more tags back here. That's pretty. Okay. Do we have any other pockets? Oh, we have our belly band. Let's see here. Do I have a smaller journaling card that'll fit? I do. That one is that gonna be too big? No, that will just fit actually. Let's see if I have another one that might be smaller. Is this smaller or just that same? It's just that same size, and it's got a little more pink in it. So we can put that there. And I think I might put this in another pocket. So what do I have on the other side of the parchment? This pocket. That'll fit in there. Maybe with another tag. That's pretty. I can put that behind like that. Okay, and I'm thinking I would really like to put something else in this pocket. Wondering if any of my other journal cards, yeah, they're just too big. Yeah, that's just not gonna fit. Nope. All right. Well, that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I could put a tag in. This is a journaling card. Let's see what I have back here. Every day is a new day. Let's do that. All right. Okay, that's done. Our pockets are filled. This can be put away now. And we're at 52 minutes. So the last thing I need to do is really decorate the cover. But let me show you how that fits in my traveler's notebook here. Take my highlighter out. So this one always stays in because it's my scripture writing one. This study I'm kind of done with, so this one can come out. I didn't take a ton of notes. But this will fit in, like here's the middle. That just goes under the elastic into my traveler's notebook. Just like that. It fits in just like that. Isn't that cute? So I do want to decorate the cover, but that's how that fits in my cover. Just so you guys can see that. I really like that. So I'll decorate the cover, and in our next video, I'll kind of show you what it looks like and how that ended up all finished and into my notebook here. So guys, thanks for crafting with me today, and I really hope that you guys had a fun time. I hope this was a good idea for you, and if you have a traveler's notebook, you know, maybe you can make one of these for yours. So I hope you have a God bless day. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.